Good afternoon, hello, я вас вітаю, shalom and welcome. Welcome to today's live stream. My name is Alina Miropolsky, and today I want to discuss with you some topics related to career coaching and to job interviews. So I will talk a little bit about myself, so you will understand where I'm coming from with those ideas, and then we'll talk more about job interviews. So I have a bachelor degree in behavior science, manpower management, and communication. Years of private practice, as well as experience working in a non-profit and government organizations. And when I'm working, I'm a decision making and career coach. So when I'm working as a career coach, we discuss a lot such practical things, or like what to wear, what approach will be more beneficial answering this or other type of questions. We discuss what not to say on job interviews, in what manner to answer on job interviews. And it's not common that it's common, sorry, I want to say, it's very common that we want to have some new things for our job interview. Job interview, it's like a new chapter in life. You worked somewhere for a year, 2, 5, maybe 10, and now you don't work there anymore, and you're interviewing to get another job in another company and to do something very different now. And this feeling of new beginning gives us idea that I want everything new. I want new clothes, I want new jewelry, I want new hairstyle. And when we're talking about remote interviews, I want a new computer, I want a new chair, I want a new desk. I want this feeling of renewal be all around me. And from one hand, it's really nice because you're really opening a new chapter in your life, and this is really something new and exciting, and it's normal that we want this feeling of renovation and we want all those new things for our job interview. From another hand, and earlier today I had a video about same topic on Instagram. So from another hand, interview itself is a lot of new. Yeah, it's new environment, new people, new situation. We're talking about new job, new beginning. And even it's something very positive and inspiring and gives us a lot of hopes and expectations and inspiration. At the same time, it is also stressful. Some people see it as something very positive, so it will be a positive stress. Someone really fear things like that, so that it will be like really stressful for them because of their approach and how nervous they get. But anyway, even if we are very positive and we're inspired and we want the new job, we need to remember that this is not a regular situation within our comfort zone. And when we are adding additional factors like new clothing, new haircut, new computer, new chair, new, desk, new things around us that are not necessary, those are additional stress factors, additional out of comfort zone things we are adding to this job interview situation. Sorry for my background, I'm just traveling, it's not my regular background, I don't really like it. But what I wanted to say, that when we are adding all those new things around us, it's also energy consuming, and it takes some amount of our focus, because I'm not regular to wear this shirt, I'm not regular to this jewelry, this chair is maybe very nice but it feels different. And then if we are not very aware of those things, somewhere on our subconscious mind, those thoughts exist and they take some energy, even if it's something very positive. Maybe we can think, oh, I look so pretty with this jewelry, or this shirt like is new and feels so cool and new, and this chair is more comfortable, it has more functions and more features and more, I don't know what, gadgets, wherever. It all takes your focus and energy from a job interview. So what I'm trying to say here is that if it's not absolutely necessary, I would not recommend to have too much new things on your job interview meeting. Of course, if you want to feel this feeling of new energy, you can add something, but not everything. You don't need to have everything. You can buy one chain or a pendant and say, okay, this will be something that will make me feel this new chapter, new beginning, new energy, new moment, renovation energy, and vibe that I want to bring with me to my job interview. But having everything new, and I know it's a pretty common thing that people want to buy a new outfit and a new chair and a new mouse and the computer to bring this energy of renovation, and it's actually too much, and it can affect how your job interview will go. So having things that you are familiar with are giving you some sense of comfort zone, some coziness, some confidence, some feeling of something stable. I know this place. For example, now I'm not feeling very comfortable because I don't know this place. I'm traveling, it's not my house where I'm filming it today. And I will feel better in an environment that is mine, that I own this environment, that my energy, my vibe, my comfort, my everything is in there. From another hand, I want to say, if it's absolutely necessary, for example, when we're talking about remote interviews, and you know that your computer is doing problems and can ruin your interview by just shutting down in the middle of the sentence, it's important to buy a new computer before the job interview. But please do yourself a favor and use it before job interview, at least for a couple of days or at least a week. I would recommend at least a week to use the new computer instead of the old computer, and not to start using it like, a day before interview. And also before interview, please don't forget to check that your Zoom or wherever, Google Meets, wherever you will be using, you have installed and it works. Call your friend, call your career coach, call yourself from another device and check that your Zoom or your wherever is working. You don't want to figure out on your job interviews that you are lacking some updates, or you don't have a program at all, or you don't know how to use it at all. So give it a try before job interview. And if it's necessary, buy things that are absolutely necessary for a job interview. Sometimes people say that they have a lucky shirt or a lucky ring or a lucky pair of shoes that they wear to their job interviews. So actually, those are not lucky items that bring them luck, but this feeling of comfort, coziness, confidence, and something stable that they already know that makes them more calm and balanced during the job interview. That is why I highly recommend you to wear things that you have, that you already worn and you like, and minimize the new things that you will be wearing or using during job interview. So this is what I wanted to say basically, and this is what I said also in slightly different words on my Instagram live stream. Now, only for those who are interested more in energy and stuff like that, I want to expand a little bit and say that we things don't give us energy. We are feeling our belongings with our energy. We are making them ours. So that is why having too much stuff, or that is why like things that are new to us are also consuming some of our energy. I know it's more holistic and more like alternative spiritual approach, but to addition to psychological things that I mentioned just earlier, I want to say this also. For some people, it will resonate more, and they will feel and understand more why, for job interview or for other very important meetings, it's good to have something that is already yours, that is well like known, worn, it already is yours. It's claimed yours. It has your energy in your vibe. This is like you. This is my vibe. This is my thing. This is my pendant. This is something I'm wearing every day. And this is something that saves us energy, and because it has so much of our energy, it also helps us, maybe gives us a little of energy back when we need it. And this is not something that is happening with new things. The new things energetically are still empty, and we need to fill them with our energy. It's when we're talking about jewelry, clothing, space, new things, new items. Same as the way with the first day of job. I know that some people like to bring their favorite job cap or their, I don't know, stand for pens, or their own pens to a new job. But why? Job will not, your new employer will not provide you pens, or why do you need a cup? You can use a cup there. People are choosing to have those items with them because it gives them this psychological feeling of being more confident, more secure. Something familiar near them gives them this feeling psychologically. But also energetically, they come into a new environment, to a new space where everything is not known. Energy of everything is new, not familiar. All vibrations, all everything is different. And having something that is yours bring you some also energetical, not only psychological support. So this is a good combination of both. Same with moving to another country or another town. Of course, when we are going from very traumatic experience, we don't want to have anything from there, and this is understandable for same reasons. The energy it brings us with us is not the energy and the memories we want to have with us. But when we are not talking about traumatic move, when everything that we had before we don't like, and it has bad memories and bad situations that we want to forget everything. When we're moving from a place we loved, even if the circumstances made us to move, having some small items that don't have any like financial value, but that are yours, will make you feel more cozy, calm, and confident in a new place. They will help you like to manifest your energy in a new space, in a new apartment, in a new city. Having your, I don't know, depends on what can you take with you, but even when people were like immigrating or refugees that have only 1 or 2 bags of stuff with them, having some small piece of decor, for example, I don't know, something really small from home that they like and that reminds them of their apartment that they maybe had to leave, for example, because of war and safety, or for any other reason. Maybe they really loved it there, but now they got a job offer and moved from one state that they loved to another state they really loved. It's all fine, but when you have something with you that reminds you of something nice and cozy and comfortable. It will help you to manifest your energy in a new space. So new things are cool, new things are good, but we need to have something with us that will make us comfortable and more cozy. And don't forget that all new things that we buy, we need to make them our own. Like we need to put some energy into them. And it's also energy consuming process. So yes, keep it in mind. I hope it will be helpful information for job interviews, first day job, and for people that are relocating. And if you need a coach that will help you to get ready for job interviews, for decision making processes related to relocation, I'm working with all those topics for years, and I will be happy and honored to be part of your journey and to help you. Please contact me and we can schedule a Zoom or in person meeting. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.